Hey everybody, IcyCat here. This time we're going to do another updated operator profile, this time for Twitch. She's had some new gear, some new ability changes, and weapon upgrades. Whether you're new to the game or you've been using Twitch for a while and you just want to find out more details, then you'll want to stick around as we talk about that next. This video is done in the updated operator profile format, so if you are very familiar with Twitch, you know all the ins and outs, you're probably not going to find a lot of new information here. So if you're new to the game and you're checking out my operator profile series and you click on information for Twitch, that would be a little bit out of date. So that video will now redirect you to this one so you can watch that one and get some general information, and then this one will give you the updated information. She's gotten a lot of changes and they start with her ability, so let's talk about that. The big change for her ability is that she now gets 2 shock drones instead of 1. And she can use that shock drone during the preparation phase. Now, previously she had 1 shock drone and 2 standard drones. She no longer has any standard drones whatsoever. It is only the 2 shock drones. Here you're going to see footage of me as I'm kind of rolling around the map, and what I make as my first priority is taking out the interior cameras. Some people will actually focus on getting the gadgets as they're deployed, so they'll shoot out the jammers or the batteries or things like that. Other people might focus on actually trying to cause taser damage to the players as they're setting up. And while you can do both of these things, I think that they're actually mistakes in how you use Twitch. As you can see, I'm making the optimal routes through the map to try to hit as many camera targets as possible. In fact, if you're fast enough and familiar enough with your map's layout, you can hit either all or almost all of the interior cameras before the round even begins. This denies operational intelligence to the defensive team and puts them at a disadvantage right from the start of the round. Then when you begin, all you have to do is hit the couple of exterior cameras and they're completely blind. If you go in and you focus mostly on gadgets or hitting players, that is something you can do, but again, I think it's a missed opportunity. You have a second shock drone that you can throw out for that purpose if you need to, or if you still have your original one from the preparation phase, you can then turn around and go back into the objective after the round has started. Twitch's shock drone has an increased range. It used to be previously 5 meters, now it has been upgraded to 7 meters distance. You still have 15 taser darts that still do 10 points of contact damage to enemy players, or instantly destroy 1 electronic gadget. These 15 darts are on both of your shock drones, so technically across both of them you have 30 darts. Some people think that's overpowered and you could actually take out 3 complete players this way, but in reality, that doesn't play out all that effectively. You can get out a few hits on a target, 2, maybe 3 darts before you wind up getting yourself destroyed. And while it is possible to go for more and to even take out an AFK player, it's just simply not a practical approach. The drone itself has also been made slightly faster, so now it keeps up more with the traditional drones that the other players use, and it is 30% quieter than it previously was. The red light has also been removed for it, so it's only going to be visible on its size. It is bigger and bulkier than a standard drone. You're also at a disadvantage that it can't jump. One effective way to block Twitch drones is if somebody sticks a deployable shield in a door, you can't jump that. Now you need to look for either another open doorway or a drone vent access. One of the other big changes that have come for Twitch is that she used to have flashbangs and breaching charges. Twitch now has breaching charges or a claymore. Now you can find more information on my claymore video for how to get the most effective use out of these. Suffice to say, they're excellent for stopping roamers or setting up ambush traps. They are a one-hit kill, so if a defender crosses the path of this, they will be killed outright unless they're wearing rook armor. Though there are a few exceptions, and again, if you want to know more about that, please check out my video on the topic. Twitch's 417 DMR rifle also gets a significant upgrade. Previously it had 65 damage, now it goes to 70 damage. They've also reduced its recoil kick a little bit more than before, so it has a heavier punch and its follow-up shots are more accurate. But to really bring in the accuracy of the 417 all the way, the new muzzle brake attachment is the perfect match for this weapon. This will reduce the follow-up kick on any successive shots after the first one. Combined with the reduction in recoil it's already had, and then paired with a vertical foregrip, you can now have a weapon that is very laser accurate and manages to pack a pretty decent punch. As always, her FAMAS F2 is an excellent assault rifle. If you use the F2 in its 3-round burst configuration, then I recommend using the flash hider attachment for that. Otherwise, the muzzle brake or compensator will help with your recoil. Pair that with a vertical grip and you've got a weapon that's really controllable with a very high rate of fire. The F2 is one of the best assault rifles in the game. Like the F2, the SG CQB shotgun is also a staple weapon. Personally, not a favorite of mine, but there are some people that can put it through its paces quite effectively. This is the only shotgun you can put a vertical grip on. While nothing much has changed for a revolver, on the pistol I definitely recommend the new muzzle brake attachment. When used with just a little bit of spacing between your tap fires, you will maintain a very high pinpoint accuracy now. This can be paired with a laser sight for further accuracy on hip fire if you'd like, although be aware that the red dot it projects can give your position away if you're not careful. Well, that wraps up this updated operator review for Twitch. Now, if you want to stay up to date on all the latest tips, reviews, walkthroughs, profiles, and more for Rainbow Six Siege, then please like and subscribe. You can also follow me over at IcyCat25 on either Facebook or Twitter. Thanks a lot for watching, everybody. We'll see you next time.